Here he comes. Here he comes. Hello, Mr. Buckmoth. Hello, Mr. Buckmoth. Find the lures. Find the lures. Find the lures. Oh, ain't he cute? Okay, so heading to Sugar Sand Park in Boca Raton. And we are hunting for Hemiluca maia, the buckmoth. And it is January, late January. We are trying to see where this thing lives. And guys, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to pull over here in a kind of a side little pull off. Park is loaded with scrub oak, which is the larval host plant for this moth. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna see how long it takes for these things to show up, because I'm gonna show you what I got in a second here. All right, guys. Here I have some artificial sex pheromones. And in previous videos, we were at Yamato scrub habitat a little further north, probably 4 miles north. And that is, to my knowledge, the furthest south that the buckmoth has ever been recorded, or at least in recent times. And so my goal is to try and go further and further south and see if I can find similar habitats, use the same pheromone lures, and see if we can find the southern limitations of the range of the buckmoth. This might take a couple of years, but we're gonna give it a shot. Somebody started their car there, was a little startled. But we're gonna go out here. I'm gonna sit right on those picnic benches. We're gonna put our pheromone lures out, and we're gonna see if buckmoths live in Sugar Sand Park. Let's go. All right. So it's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I had great luck around 12:30 in Yamato scrub area with my little artificial lures here. And we found all these male buckmoths that came out of the woodwork, so to speak. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit nice and comfortably right here on this picnic bench. And I'm just going to sit. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll take these off, and I'm just gonna rest them right here. That's it, guys. And we're gonna see if Hemiluca maia will be attracted to those sex pheromone lures, and we're gonna see if they come. And it's plenty of habitat, guys. We've got plenty of scrub oak. Just an hour and a half ago, they were on the wing in Yamato scrub natural area, a couple miles north of here. So let's see if we can get any of them to fly out of the woodworks here and find our lures. All right, good news, guys. I've been here about 6 minutes, and my lures are sitting right here on the table. And there is a buckmoth making his way in, guys. You can see him right here. There he is. Oh, come on. Come on. Come to daddy. Whoa. Here he comes. Is he gonna come right onto the table? Good news, guys. This is Sugar Sand Park in Boca Raton, and right there is video evidence that Hemiluca maia, the buckmoth, also occurs here. And look at that, bam. How cool is that? Took about 5 minutes, guys. All right, let's see. There he is, guys. Look. Ah! Look at him. It's a nice fresh male, freshly emerged. Guys, that moth right there is a moth that you will not really normally see. In fact, they only fly in the winter in South Florida, and you'll never see them because they don't go to lights, they don't go to bait, they don't actually feed as adults. So where'd he go? Did he fly away? I'm looking for where he went. Maybe he got wise. So these guys, oh, there he is. There he is. He's coming. There he is, right there. Look at him. How cool is that? What? All right. So as we wait for the buck moth to find the lure, it should narrow its search down and wind up right there. Oh, there he comes. Where is he? He's looking. There he is. Looking. He doesn't see anything that looks like a girl, that's for sure. Okay, so the buck moth, guys, is a moth that flies during the day. It's a diurnal moth, and they live throughout the United States in scrubby oak habitats. They feed on this scrub oak. They will eat live oak, but they tend to prefer scrub oak, and like the places where they have actually solid populations would be in areas where there's scrub oak, and there's plenty of it around here. Actually scrub oak is all over the place right over there. And so, come on, come land. There, look at him. There he is. And so you never see this moth. I lived in Florida for 44 years, and I never seen a buck moth until I got these artificial pheromones. And so once we got those things, they have this little chemical trace of the sex pheromone of the female, and then you put that out, and the boys come looking. And he's hunting for that girl. He's actually right over there. And so here he comes. This is so cool. So there he is. And I'm sorry, I'm just distracted by the buck moth. I don't get to see them very often. They only fly in like January. It's late January. Their caterpillars are stinging. There he is. Come on. Caterpillars sting, and so a lot of people come to know the buck moth when they step on a caterpillar barefooted and they get a real bad sting. I've actually got some videos on what it feels like to get stung by a buck moth larva. It's not fun. There he is. Look. He's a beautiful moth, man. Look at that guy. Okay, so I'm having a lot of fun with this, guys. Just enjoying some of these creatures like this. You'll never see this guy unless you have the sex pheromone. So, or if you capture a live female that's, or you raise them from a caterpillar and the female emerges, when she emerges, she'll start emitting the pheromone, and the males will come flying. That's another way to do it. Or you could get some of the sex pheromones. It takes them a while to find it. These lures are old, so it's possible that, they might not have the strong chemical composition. The chemicals might be breaking down, so it might not be putting out that much. So it might just take them a lot longer to find the source of the pheromone. So, but guys, I'm excited. Sugar Sand Park, Boca Raton, we're moving our way south. Where do the buck moths live? He just flew right over the top of the table. And guys, give me a thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to keep moving south and see how far south the buck moth goes. Till next time, guys, let's get out there and enjoy South Florida. Bye now.